Hi guys, so I'm going to do a quick analysis on today and what trades that I'm looking for. I did have a successful trade yesterday, which I'll share maybe at the end of the week. I'll just share all my trades, my wins, my losses. But today, these are the setups that I'm looking for. So we'll start off with, I will share actually. I am in on this gold trade at the moment. I got in, where did I get in? So it was my setup that I usually, look for. So it had a, reversal spinning top with an engulfing, and I got in at the retest. I'm hoping that it's actually going to buy up to the next psychological level and possibly sell from there. We'll see, just because I consider this market structure bearish, right? I mean, I know there's people that are very, very bullish on gold right now, but I mean, for me, this is a change of character. Just seeing this price action slowly drop down, plus breaking this trend line and obviously retesting that trend line, rejecting from it. I see it as bearish, but it could definitely pump past resistance, but short term, it's bullish, right? According to price action. So that's one of my trades. Next trade that I'm looking for right now, and this is hard because I trade JPY, a lot of JPY pairs, and at the moment I think in an hour there's going to be a JPY inflation rate news, so I have to wait for that to confirm these trades that I'm gonna try and look for, because right now I was actually in for UJ for this trade up, this little, I think it was 40-30 pips. I took profits early just because I was expecting a retest, and that was my initial take profit. So this is a good setup. Spinning top, engulfing candle. Obviously we're on a bullish trend, and right now, if the news wasn't coming out, I would have got in around this area, this fair value gap around here, and that would have been my buy entry. But we will wait for the news. And also I did analyze the dollar. So the dollar, I think it's reached its bottom. When I say its bottom, support. Look, it could possibly sell off, but I don't think so. Just because, okay, this candle here, it was a clear rejection. Very, very bullish rejection. Obviously, it's coming down for a retest. This is a very strong area of support. So we are waiting for more confirmation, at least around this area, and see how it plays out. But I am expecting it to be bullish. I mean, I look at RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. And this was obviously oversold. And I'm going to just wait and see what it does in this area. So it would confirm all the UJ trade, plus with JPY, this is very bearish right now. So the short-term news, even if it's bullish, I don't think it's going to, it might, buy up to this fair value gap around this area, but overall I still think it's very bearish. So this makes all the JPY pairs very bullish for us, and I am looking for different ones. I'm just looking for the setup that's I'm most confident in, because a lot of them I do see a setup, but not as confident as I am with others. GBPJPY, very good trade, but bit risky because this pair is quite volatile. If I was to trade this pair, I would be waiting for a retracement around this fair value gap. It's around the 50% fib area, just to be safe, getting in on the 50% fill of the fair value gap and going in for a long. This is a very good long, 70 pips. The next one I've already showed you, EURJPY. Wait, did I show you EURJPY? I don't think I showed you guys this one. This was my favorite trade setup that I'm looking for right now, because this is just perfect. Like the spinning top, engulfing candle, this is very bullish right now, the EURJPY. Plus, if all goes well, the JPY being bearish, this is going to be super bullish. And look, it's definitely going to retest this level. I will tell you that. Like, it's looking It's looking quite like this could break past into past the resistance. So that's actually what I'm hoping for. But my entry point, it would be this 50% level between the fair value gap. What other trade? I will give you a little analysis on AUDUSD. This is a trade that I'm not too sure about. I'm looking at market structure, and look, I personally think it's bearish. I look at price action, and at least short term, we can see these candles are exhausting. Then there's a big engulfing bearish candle. So short term, there's definitely a short trade that I could get into around this fair value gap, around this area. And I was expecting it maybe to sell, you know, down to this next level of support. But I did have a bit of analysis paralysis, and I started seeing other things, and I was like, oh, what if it's actually, because I looked at the weekly and I was like, okay, hold on. What if this was a reversal sign, which it could be, right? And this is like an engulfing, I don't even know if it's engulfing, to be honest, because look at that rejection. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. But let's say this was considered an engulfing candle. I mean, you'd say, oh, well, look, this is a nice healthy retracement. Why wouldn't it keep buying up from there? Look at these reversal candles. Could buy up to this next fair value gap on the weekly, or even this one up here. So we don't know. And, you know, this is a strong level of support as well. But this is why I'm not touching AUDUSD just yet. And I am waiting for my NASDAQ trade. This is still currently, my buy limit's already set up. And I mean, it's looking good. It's looking like it's going to retrace. I have my buy limit set up in this area. Look, if it goes further, I mean, that's fine. I'll just re-enter for after more confirmation. But I am very bullish on NASDAQ. And I do expect it to go higher. So we are waiting on those trades. I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I will be sharing my wins and losses at the end of the week and my thoughts and emotions. So thank you for watching.